Tonight, on tales blown in on the Jaguar wind, in the lair of the bear, a tale of those from the far beginnings. Breathing out, breathing in. Breathing out. By what rationale will a man breathe in again? Famished, disoriented, chilled to the lung, when each new breath sucks splinters of ice into the chest. Let any seer cast in my direction and beam me rationale for the next in-breath. Or, if I breathe in once, with faith like a man leaping ice flows, let the seer who happens on my plight beam me upsurge for the next in-breath. Breathing in, breathing out. I wait. I can wait. A tickle in my chest rises to my throat and quivers loose the snow packed in my nose. I breathe in tortuously. New ice slivers attacking me, I stumble and lie still. In an instant, snow winds bury me. So this is how it goes. This is the end of all my strivings, unforeseen but ordinary. My father's father and my uncle before me were cut down by fate just so. Now me, no better man than they, with no worthier cause than theirs for this blizzard journey out alone. How can it be? At this moment, a she-bear embraces me and does not rip me open. She drags me to her den, where her cub lies dead. She embraces me again. I drink warm milk. I, a man. For days I lie here like a cub while snow winds blister snowfields. At what moment will she smell my madness and recall the enemy? At what moment will she rip me open like a seal and lap my blood? I breathe. I sleep. Fear leaves me. I enter her dream and am there. In her dream, we together pull her cub, frozen to the wall of ice, drag it to the sea edge, drop it in black water, return to her there and snuggle in again. When we wake, we complete the action directed by our dream. Sunlight appears. Walking on 2 feet, I am a man again. I see my homeward course now. A half-day walk will bring me to the stone mound dwelling place of my wife and sons who know me to be dead. I hesitate. The she-bear rises, waves her black nose in the air, tracing a message in the world of white. I drop to all fours and re-enter her lair. Like a cub, I drink warm milk again. We sleep in nested coils. we dream. In our dream, she exits while I remain, curled alone, now shivering, while she returns to the water's edge. A fat seal she seizes from where we dropped her dead cub. I follow in her foot tracks now. Where she tore open the seal, she now stands back to let me drink rich blood, to gnaw rich blubber. We wake. Again, we enact all we have dreamed. In sunlight, walking on 2 feet, I am a man again. Again, the she-bear marks message, this time with one bloody paw in the snow. I follow her back and enter first the lair. Again, she wraps me warm against her in coarse fur. For days I sleep dreamlessly and drink warm milk. We dream again. While she sleeps in dream, I slip out from the lair in dream and trudge the distance homeward over hardened snow. She overtakes me near my encampment. Hunters emerge from ambush, spear and swiftly strangle her. They laugh and dance. They take hide, they take meat, unsavory yet edible by blizzard survivors. I stand apart and weep while my wife and sons surround me, stunned. I wake but do not move. Without opening her eyes, she-bear nudges me out of her lair. I rise and go. I trudge the distance home on now hardened snow. All occurs as in our dream. If you want me to speak more I will not speak. Should I live twice the span of an ancient man, yet I will die with this mystery unspoken. I may die with this mystery ungrieved. Tonight's podcast is a product of the remarkable writings of Jean Maria Arrigo, amanuensis, performed by Westchester, with theme music and original score by Westchester. Sound design by WCEXA. Management support by Hal Brody. Additional music and sound effects obtained through artlist.com. This podcast is made possible by a generous donation from the following: Norman Wong, Dick Martin and Cindy Ballantine, Chin Chin Wu, Miriam Herb Allen, and Hal Brody. All rights reserved. 2023, Jean Maria Arrigo and Westchester. Thank you for listening.